A24, the NYC-based indie studio founded in 2012, has quickly become a major force in the film industry, particularly known for mastering the thriller genre. From chilling horror to experimental, genre-bending narratives, A24 has produced some of the most suspenseful and innovative thrillers of the past decade. These films showcase the power of originality and creative freedom, offering audiences intense, thought-provoking experiences that redefine suspense. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 A24 thrillers that are sure to blow your mind. Before we dive into the list, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more thrilling content. Number 10. Pearl, 2022. Pearl is a psychological horror film that serves as a prequel to the movie X, both directed by T. West. Set in 1918, the film is a haunting blend of slasher elements and a deeply suspenseful character study. It follows the story of a young woman teetering on the edge of madness, whose dreams of stardom serve as a desperate escape from a life of isolation, hard labor, and lovelessness. Mia Goth's mesmerizing performance in the lead role is widely regarded as the film's most compelling aspect, capturing the character's intensity and vulnerability. T. West's direction, with its vibrant Technicolor palette, adds a unique, almost dreamlike quality to the film. Pearl is both eerie and captivating, an exploration of a troubled mind that is as tense as it is deeply immersive. Number 9. Civil War, 2024. For years, Alex Garland was renowned as a talented screenwriter. However, after A24 took a chance on his bold directing debut in 2015, he demonstrated equal skill behind the camera. His talent was further confirmed with his fourth and most recent project, Civil War, a tense political thriller that follows a team of war journalists as they journey across a dystopian United States, racing against time to reach Washington, D.C., before rebel factions descend upon the White House. Civil War stands out as one of the best fictional war movies. Garland avoids political commentary and instead offers a gut-wrenching look at social division, the role of war journalists, and the impact of imagery. Filled with suspense and culminating in an explosive third act, it's a truly gripping thriller. Number 8. The Killing of a Sacred Deer, 2017. The Killing of a Sacred Deer is a psychological horror thriller film directed by Yorgos Lanthimos. The movie follows Stephen Murphy, a successful surgeon, and his family as they become entangled with a troubled teenager named Martin. As the story unfolds, Stephen faces an impossible choice. Martin demands that Stephen make a sacrifice to save his family from a mysterious illness that has struck them. A24 isn't afraid to dive into dark, disturbing thrillers, and The Killing of a Sacred Deer is no exception. Colin Farrell, Barry Keoghan, and Nicole Kidman deliver stellar performances in this chilling film, which features a strikingly absurd script that explores justice and fate in intriguing ways.
Serious psychological issues.
You do realize, Stephen, we're in this situation because of you.
Number 7. Locke, 2013. Locke was one of A24's first movies and remains one of their most unique. In it, Tom Hardy plays the only character seen on screen, a successful construction manager and loving family man, whose carefully cultivated existence is threatened by a series of phone calls he takes while driving. While Locke might not fit the typical thriller mold with high-speed chases, it offers some of the most intimate and suspenseful character-driven moments in its distributor's catalog. Hardy shines in the lead role, making it one of his most rewatchable movies and a standout example of one-location filmmaking. The car in Locke serves as both the setting and a key part of the story, which explores deep themes about life and death. Number 6. Enemy, 2013. Denis Villeneuve, known for his standout Canadian films, is a versatile director. He shines in blockbusters like Dune and indie films such as Enemy. Terrifyingly surreal, Enemy follows a man who seeks out his exact look-alike after spotting him in a movie. Jake Gyllenhaal excels in the lead roles, but it's Villeneuve's impeccable direction and Javier Golan's exceptional script that truly make the film stand out. This cult classic is subtle and nuanced, and while it may not be what fans of Villeneuve's more traditional work expect, it's worth every bit of deep thinking that its narrative demands. Its suspense feels organic and elaborate, adding to its horror.
Exactly like you.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy!
Number 5. Good Time, 2017. For chaotic movies with standout performances, look no further than the Safdie brothers. Although Benny and Josh made 4 films before Good Time, this A24 release is what really put them on the map. In it, a young man embarks on a twisted odyssey through NYC's underworld after a botched bank robbery lands his younger brother in prison. Featuring one of Robert Pattinson's best and most iconic performances, this heist thriller is a unique and visually distinctive directorial achievement, drenched in beautiful neon lights and never-ending tension. The movie isn't just about cheap thrills, it delivers a fast-paced narrative on love, blurring the lines between violence, crime, and morality.
A lot of fun if you let it.
Number 4, First Reformed, 2017. Directed by Paul Schrader, First Reformed is a psychological drama about Reverend Ernst Toller, a troubled pastor struggling with a crisis of faith and guilt over his son's death. When Toller meets a young environmental activist, Michael, who is deeply depressed about the world's future, the pastor's despair deepens. Richly philosophical and full of the narrative complexity that only Schrader can achieve, First Reformed is a gripping character study bolstered by captivating performances from Ethan Hawke and Amanda Seyfried. Its thriller elements are powerfully understated, allowing its themes of religion, environmentalism, and suffering to stand on their own. Number 3, The Lighthouse, 2019. Part horror thriller, part dark comedy, and part homoerotic drama, The Lighthouse follows 2 lighthouse keepers, Thomas Wake and Ephraim Winslow, as they descend into madness while tending to a remote lighthouse on a stormy island in the late 19th century. As isolation and harsh conditions take their toll, the men's sanity unravels, leading to tension, paranoia, and surreal experiences. Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe deliver brilliant and mystifyingly amusing performances in the lead roles, and Robert Eggers' flawless direction results in a movie that looks great, sounds great, flows seamlessly, and keeps audiences on the edge of their seats throughout its entire runtime. Number 2, Uncut Gems, 2019. Uncut Gems is a gritty and intense thriller directed by Benny and Josh Safdie. The film stars Adam Sandler as Howard Ratner, a charismatic but deeply troubled New York City jeweler who is heavily involved in high-stakes gambling. Howard's life spirals out of control as he tries to juggle his debts, his family life, and his latest gambles. Uncut Gems is easily one of A24's best movies, blending tension and humor in an uncomfortably intimate character study that is, to say the least, an emotional roller coaster. It's loud, violent, chaotic, and definitely not for everyone, but those willing to be patient with the Safdie brothers' idiosyncratic style will be treated to a thriller that won't let them breathe for a single moment.
This is how I win.
Number 1, Ex Machina, 2014. Ex Machina is a sci-fi thriller directed by Alex Garland. It follows Caleb Smith, a young programmer invited to the estate of tech CEO Nathan Bateman. There, Caleb must evaluate an advanced AI named Ava through a series of interactions. As Caleb gets to know Ava, he begins to question the nature of her consciousness and the ethics of Nathan's experiment. The film delves into themes of artificial intelligence, consciousness, and manipulation, creating a tense and thought-provoking narrative with a series of twists and revelations. Chillingly suspenseful and playfully self-aware, Ex Machina is as intellectually complex as it is engaging, making it one of A24's best sci-fi outings.
You have to help me.
What were you doing with Ava?
If you like a video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
What lies?